What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and to episode 2 of Let's Play 2004Scape Alpha. This is my, not Iron Man, just a normal account, Twinnrova. In the last episode, we basically just explored the world. I was kind of taking in, gawking at even, all of the glory that is 2004Scape. This is such a cool looking server. I'm very happy that it exists. Keep in mind that it is in alpha. The developers are actively working towards a beta, but yeah, in the last episode we basically explored the world. I actually was trying to find the eastern edge of the world. Oh, system update. 30 seconds, that's perfect. Yeah, the only real progress that we made was maybe poking a few things. What did we kill? Some goblins. And yeah, we mined this inventory of tin and copper. So let's see how the update goes. In today's episode, I think I'm going to work on smithing some armor for myself. I know that Retro actually said that he was going to send us some armor. Okay, let's log back in really quick. I think I can do this. Yeah, there we go. So should I do that? Should I take the time to make armor if Retro is going to hook us up with some armor? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it. We should at least smelt what we have. So yeah, we'll go ahead and make our way. I love the infinite run while this is in alpha. Apparently that was not a feature of 2004Scape, as far as I can tell from the Discord. That's just kind of like a temporary thing to make a gameplay easier in the alpha phase. Oh, Dark Wizard. Yeah, just like a... Oh, I almost died. Dang. No, don't attack a guard. Don't attack a guard. Dude, now that is what I remember the Dark Wizards being like. We almost got KO'd just now by some Dark Wizards. That was awful. Okay, am I walking now? No. Okay, cool. Sweet. We don't have the music. It says it's playing Garden, but I don't hear it. Do y'all hear? Okay, this has been a cluster of an introduction to an episode. After the system update, my game actually froze. My stream froze. Streamlabs is struggling for some reason to stream and record right now, but no big deal. In your brief absence, I discovered a couple things. First off, and importantly, yeah, so there is a music volume and effect volume setting right down here with this wrench, or spanner, as they call it in Tutorial Island. Yeah, where we can set the music and effect volume, so that's really cool. So we can have that sick RuneScape 2 ambiance, right? Okay, and the other thing is this little icon where we can toggle walk and run speed. There's an energy left percentage. Yeah, and I don't know if this is authentic or not. I'm not sure. But whatever the case, it's really cool that it's actually here. Okay, so the other thing that I realized is that I ran up here for a furnace, but in fact there are only anvils here. And I actually know that, but my autopilot took me in the wrong direction. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to head back southward to Lumbridge to hit a furnace to smelt these fine ores into bars. I'm still debating whether we want to work on armor here or not. Retro mentioned that he would donate armor to the cause. So maybe we just go questing, I'm not sure. Okay, I wanted to walk so I can make sure I have run energy left for running past these Dark Wizards. We do not want to get KO'd. Oh, incoming 4. Wow, they hit so hard. Oh, and a confuse spell, is that what that is? Yeah, our strength, like, decreased our strength. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is so cool. Like, I remember the Dark Wizards being like a real issue at a low level. So that is very cool. Strange to be excited that I almost died, but you know, it's authentic. Okay, we're gonna hit this furnace over here. Look at the cows, they're so like chunky in this RuneScape. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how much skilling that I want to do while the game is in alpha. I don't know if the focus should be more on quests. Alright, it looks like all of the free quests are implemented now, so that's pretty cool. You can get into the Champions Guild. That could be fun, trying to kill Elvarg as a goal. Okay, now will I keep going? No. Okay. Yep, so... Wow, that is so funny. So this is like later you just click on the furnace once and it smelts everything in your bag. But in RuneScape Classic, you have to click on each individual item to smelt, right? So this is like a funny crossover between the RuneScape that I remember and RuneScape Classic. Yeah, I must have started after 2004 because I don't really remember having to click on every single ore. Alright, what are we at smithing wise? Level 2, let's go! Epic! Oh, also hopefully the like game volume isn't overpowering my voice anymore. Hope anyway. I adjusted the audio sliders so that hopefully you can actually hear me. Okay, let's hit up an anvil. Probably right back in Varrock, right past the Dark Wizards. We're gonna have to train combat to not, like, get wrecked. Do we have a friends list? Is it implemented? I'm not sure. It's funny playing a game that is not done, right? Like, the quests are still being added, which is funny. It's me? Okay, let's actually walk. Yeah, dang, I ran out of energy. We need the ability to run past the Dark Wizards, so we don't get absolutely wrecked. A thick purple cape. Bronze pickaxe, wooden shield. Super basic. Yep, we've got herb lore. That's a classic skill. Do we have rune crafting? We do have rune crafting. Yeah, classic does not have rune crafting, so... Wow, that must have been an addition shortly after RuneScape 2 launched. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh. Now I have to walk? Yeah. That would be bad. Just have to walk past the Dark Wizards. Gotta make sure that we don't accidentally run out of run energy before when we have to pass that. So we have attack and defense bonuses against certain styles. So it could be useful to find like some magic resistant gear, which I'm assuming is going to be like leather. It might be worth it to train combat and to kill cows. Yeah. Not the worst idea. You need a hammer to work the metal with. Of course you need a hammer to work the metal with. Why would I think otherwise? Here's a bank. Do I have a hammer? Was I given one? Do I have any money? What do I own? I can't even remember. We went to Tutorial Island, right? Okay, yep, we have 2 hammers, in fact. We have a short bow. Goblin mail. Got some runes for some magic training. Okay. Alright. I remember this interface. Oh my gosh. So much nostalgia. Wow. Oh my gosh. So it looks like we can make a mace. What with level 2 smithing. So let's do it. This is so happy. Wow. What is going to be worth more money to the general store? Where I can actually sell to players, but no one's going to want bronze stuff. It's not an iron character yet. Pardon the noise of the Roomba in the background, if you can hear that. If you know a droid that speaks bocce, let me know. Use a replacement. Okay, let's check our smithing XP. 124 out of 174. It's like how much of this? 124 to 130, so 6 XP. Is it per bar? So like if I switch to a dagger, will it be 136? Yep, okay. So the item, like other versions of RuneScape, I think, at least, doesn't really matter. What matters is how many bars that you spent in the process. Oh, well, I love how I just accidentally swapped out a mace for a bronze mace for a bronze mace. So this is cool. This is like a good mix of like the RS2 graphics, but like a lot of the quality of life stuff hasn't happened yet. So 2004Scape is honestly a good spot. How did we did not hit? We need one more bronze bar to hit level 3 smithing. That is so unfortunate. But we have a mace now, and we have a wooden shield. What is the weapon that I was using? Was it a bronze sword? Do we have a bronze sword in the bank? Let's check it out. Oh wow, is energy that slow to regain? Wow. Energy left 21%. Yeah, bronze sword. Let's withdraw that. Yeah, we can sell these maces. Let's collect this and this to kill and cook the cows. We're gonna need money. Yeah, we might want to sell the stuff we don't need. We don't need that. Okay. Oh, so maybe you don't gain energy just standing. Maybe you have to actually walk to regain energy. Oh my gosh. Is that authentic? That's crazy. Look, I'm not regaining energy over time. I'm gaining energy as I take steps walking. That's cool. Okay. This is what I remember the shop looking like. This era of RuneScape is so awesome. 7 GP. Now 6. Now 5. 5. 5. Let's just go ahead and dump it all. Yep. Okay. Sell. Sell. Oh, I didn't mean to sell all of it. Wow, I actually wasn't thinking just then. Well, it looks like the bronze sword is what we're playing with. Alright. Oh no, do we still have a mace? Yeah, I have a mace equipped. I want to see the difference. So, my guess is that the sword is going to be a stabbing bonus, while the mace is going to be a crushing bonus. So, yeah, we've got crush plus 6, stab plus 1, slash minus 2. And then if we swap this out, now we have stab plus 4 and crush is at minus 2. So you'd have to figure out which creatures are likely to suffer more, or are going to take more damage from slashing versus stabbing or crushing. I don't know, other than the wiki, if there's a good way to find that information out. I think in Slayer, they'll give you tips in, like, modern RuneScape. But I don't know about 2004Scape. Let's go ahead and bank our pickaxe and hammer. Okay. Perfect. Getting a little cleaned up here. Okay. Oh, no, let's conserve this. I forget, we're going to need to run in a few moments. Yeah, I really don't mind. It's kind of cool, the walking. Like, walking around RuneScape is fun. Eventually, you get teleport spells, and it's really cool being able to zip around everywhere after you've had to, hoof it for so long. It feels like a reward, which is cool. Are they even gonna buy this for anything? Oh, 16 gold. Let's go. Very, very nice. Okay, yeah, we're gonna save our run energy for walking past the Dark Wizards, and I think we're gonna go kill some cows. I think we're gonna go kill some cows so that we can make work on our crafting, make some leather armor. I guess I should double check that crafting is a skill. It should be. I believe it's a skill in Classic. Where's my run? Run. Here we go. Let's get past these Dark Wizards. Oh, incoming. Took a 2. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Could have been worse. Yeah, all of this art is just excellent. How long did RuneScape look like this? Like, does old school look like this? Old school RuneScape? I think it's the similar art styles. It might be a little different. Might be a little more polished in old school RuneScape compared to this. I don't know. We'll have to do some videos. We'll have to do a comparison. You should get the chance to see a lot of different versions of RuneScape on my channel. That is the plan. Okay, oh, here we are. At the cow pen. Excellent. I guess we can start by stabbing them to death. Seems like a good way to start. Okay. Attack? Yeah, let's get attack to 5. Here we go! Let's go, 1v1 me. Yeah, this era of combat is so fun to me. I love it. Oof. We're actually taking damage from a cow. It's unfortunate. We'll likely need to use its meat while training. That's why I brought the hatchet, or the axe, I should say, in Tinderbox. It's just an axe at this point. Does it become a hatchet later? A woodcutter's axe. Okay, so we're at 196 attack XP. Next level is at 276. We're definitely going to need to cook and eat this meat, but I don't even know if we're going to successfully cook it. That's the problem. We might get KO'd by this cow. Are you kidding me? No, we're going to win. We're going to win, but the combat is hard. Yo. Wow. Look how low our XP is. Wow. Combat is no joke in this game. Let's attempt... We're probably going to burn this. What? Because our cooking's 1. There's about a 95% chance that we burn this. And there's about a 95% chance that we can't cut down a tree for 5 minutes. Let's see how it goes, actually. Look at that woodcutting animation. I love it. Okay. Drop logs. Use tinderbox on logs. So that's cool. We don't have to repeatedly use the tinderbox on the logs. We successfully cooked the meat! Let's eat it. It heals some health. We're up to 6 hits. Alright. That might not be good enough. Ooh. Yeah, we have 0 defense XP. We actually probably need to play defensively. Yeah, we're going to have to use defense to not die. These cows are level 2. They're wrecking us this badly. Probably because we don't have armor. Man, it's going to take a while for hits to just, like, naturally regenerate, so we're going to have to take less damage than we can heal per meat that we cook. I was trying to stall to let they get to 7. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm very nervous about this, but let's get near the entrance of the pen. Let's toggle run on, and let's get a cow. Come on, defense for the win. We're down to 4 hits. We're doing okay on defensive mode. Doing okay. Ooh, we're down to 3 hits. Oh my, am I gonna have to bail? Oh, surely the cow can't hit a 2, right? Bail, 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 bail. Wow. Let's close the pen. Yeah, oh my gosh. He hit me through the fence? He hit me again. What, is this a bug or what? Oh my gosh. The cow hit me through the fence. Oh my gosh. Ashes? From the fire? Did I pick those up? Interesting. Okay, so we are very much too weak to kill cows without armor. We're gonna basically have to get armor. Yeah, it's gonna be our only choice because we cannot consistently train without food. Oh, without food. Wait a second, there is another choice. That other choice is to go fishing. Yeah, why don't we... I can go get my fishing net out of the bank and go fish maybe in Lumbridge and train fishing and cooking until I have enough food to, like, successfully train. Yeah, that's the way to go. The border guards are here. Can I come through this gate? You must pay a toll of 10 gold coins to pass. Who does my money go to? The money goes to the city of Al-Kharid. Yes, okay. Release until Prince Ali's rescue. Okay. talking with Retro in the background. I think he's going to come meet me with armor at some point, which is exciting. When the full game launches, I'm going to do a restart and play Iron Man. But for now, I don't mind the help while we're in alpha. Yeah, just to experience more of the game while it's in alpha. Like, I'm more focused on the content than the grind, I guess, while we're in alpha phase. Okay, let's pull out a fishing net. Let's deposit this stuff. Let's keep the coins out. Ooh, I want to be able to cook the fish. Yeah, let's keep this all out. Okay, sweet. This is so fun, guys. Again, big shout out to the Lost City developers for working on the Lost City server 2004Scape. This is such a cool project, and they are making daily progress. They mentioned that they are heading towards beta. They want to make sure the user experience is more consistent and that they have all the content that they want in the game before it reaches beta. So I think that is overall a good call. So just shout out to the developers. Oh, you know, actually, now that we mention the Lost City developers, there were some answers to my questions. Let's see if I can find those. I asked questions in the last stream, and I actually received answers, so I wonder if I can go back and find those on Discord. Basically, every private server has a Discord, which is really cool. Okay, here we go. This is from Jordan. I watched your Twitch VOD back and thought to answer some of your questions that would help. Also, thanks for checking out the project. 1. The items you started with are the items you would get after completing Tutorial Island. Okay, so we did not go through Tutorial Island in the last episode. We just kind of started off in the mainland, right? And apparently we started the game with the items that you would have received from Tutorial Island. Jordan says, Tutorial Island is coming soon. We had to finish the skills first to allow full completion of Tutorial Island. And that makes perfect sense. Oh my gosh, I remember this. There's no exit out of the graveyard into the swamp. We're going to have to go, like, around the castle wall. That is so funny. I'm telling you, there are so many benefits to playing RuneScape at different eras. It's so just hilarious to see how things change over time. Stormy. Is Stormy following me? Oops. Let's see, where do I actually need to go? Yeah, behind the castle. I died on Kramja. Forgot to bring money for boat for back. That's sad. Poor Stormy. Okay. Is there not an exit? So look, there's no back door out of the castle. I was thinking that there was a back door out of the castle, but there's not. We're gonna have to go around the entire castle, like out the front. I feel like Hans, just walking in a circle. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna have to walk around the long way. No big deal. Okay, number 2. Jordan says, like you said, this project is a brand new engine coded from the ground up.
Additionally, all of the content is coded in RuneScript, the first ever to do it, basically. So if you ever wanted to know how the actual internal workings of RuneScape works, then you're at the right place. That is really cool. I'm going to have to check that out. It's cool that they're using RuneScript. 3. Yeah, no Canifis in this version of the game. Okay, that answers my question. In the last episode, I spent a lot of time hunting for Canifis on the eastern side of the world. Look at that giant spider. Their models are so crazy looking. Wow. 4. We aim to emulate as close as we can to RuneScape as it was in 2004. So yes, if there was a bug back then we should aim to have it as well, though this is a bit nuanced. Yeah, and that makes perfect sense. So if we go up this way, we can go get right behind Bob's brilliant axes. Wow, it takes so long for the energy bar to refill. Which is totally fine. But this is going to be a long trek from the swamp to the bank. We're basically going to have to go to the Draenor bank. Yeah, that's quite the trek. Got a unicorn out here. Level 15, it would kill us to death. Archer, wizard. Yep. Good stuff. There's a pot on the ground. That is there in Classic. We go by, number 5, we go by 2004Scape and Lost City. To be honest, I don't even think we know which to call ourselves. Yeah, there was a further clarification. I think that Lost Server is the name. Lost City is the name of the server. People refer to it as 2004Scape as well. So basically either Lost City or 2004Scape, either one works, whatever helps you to understand more easily what's going on. Yeah, I've opted for 2004Scape just because it very... Oh my gosh, are we... This rat is aggressive? Get away. Wow. Yeah, just because it really clearly communicates what this server's about. Okay, there might not be fishing spots over here like I imagined that there were. Yeah, I kind of thought that there was a shrimp fishing spot. There's definitely one here later, maybe an old school. So yeah, we're just going to follow the coast, I guess, until we get to Draenor. Oh yeah, Draenor is a fishing spot in Classic. And this is right after Classic, so we just have to think Classic plus graphics and rune crafting. It's probably closer of an experience to Classic than you would think. That mining message was showing you what the current clock of the world is. The game operates in 600 millisecond cycles or ticks, and using the world clock is how we're able to code content properly. That message should be removed now. Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so those are all the responses I got on questions in the last episode from Jordan. Jordan from the Lost City team. So yeah, shout out Jordan, thanks for the response. Jordan is a contributor to the project, and that is just so cool and kind, and I appreciate your time in answering those questions, and I'm sure the viewers will appreciate that as well. Okay, hopefully we find a fishing spot. This is so funny. I feel like this, oh my gosh. It's like a jet taking off outside my house. Yeah, is this someone training, or is it a... It's the archer and the wizard and monk, right? Yeah, they're training. I remember Draenor being like a key training spot on the Classic servers, so hoping that we find a place to fish over here. There's the wizard's tower, looking cool, looking cool. Aha, the fishing icon. Excellent. Wow. Net fishing spot. Please have just shrimp here. Yay! And the skill is implemented. I didn't even think about that. I don't know which skills are implemented and which aren't. Woo! Raw shrimps! So let's see. Obviously, attack, strength, defense, hits, implemented. Mining, smithing, implemented. Fishing, cooking, implemented. Fire making, wood cutting. So this whole line, all the way across here, I haven't explicitly tested. Okay, magic, yes. Prayer, yes. Probably ranged, although I haven't tested it. Don't know about herb lore, agility, thieving, crafting, or fletching. So these are the question marks right here. And ranged, but I would definitely guess that ranged is probably implemented. So it's really this row. Wow, and this is going to take quite a bit of time, but at least we're not having to click over and over again. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, the catch rate in Classic is so slow at first. Like, I remember it taking forever to hit level 10 fishing in Classic. So 2004Scape is probably not going to be too far off of that mark. Let's see, we've got 6, 7 raw shrimps now. Let's go. Should be, what, 2 more, and we'll hit a level. It's always interesting to me finding the threshold at which your skill actually becomes useful. Oh, Retro just got to Alcarid. I was messaging him about where I am. Woo, let's go! Fishing level 2 for the win. Epic. Epic, epic. Hopefully we start catching shrimps a little faster now. Like, at some point we'll come back here and we'll just be, like, catching shrimp continuously like nobody's business. Which, again, is part of the fun of RuneScape. They really do a great job of giving you a sense of progression and accomplishment. And one of the pros of older versions of RuneScape is a more handicapped start to your player's existence, right? Like, fishing this slow is wild. Like, a lot of people, if they were new to the game, probably wouldn't do it, you know? Like, they'd get bored quickly. But if you stick with it, the feeling of accomplishment is just incredible, right? Like, you just feel so epic once you progress to the point where your character is able to do these things easily when at one point it was so hard. And in modern RuneScape, there is also a huge sense of progression and accomplishment, but it's just different. Instead of starting from, I can't do anything, right? Like everything is so slow and hard. They immediately give you easy things that you can do. Right? So you get really quick gratification. And the goal is to get players excited, right? To bring new players in, to keep people from getting bored, like, right off the bat. But then they have to scale up, like, really far to maintain that sense of progression over the course of the game. And they do that. But it just makes for a different feel of a game, right? Instead of, like, from humble beginnings as a, you know, unskilled laborer to a warrior, right? That can take on King Black Dragon someday, which is an epic goal. You start off as a hero already, and you have to scale up to, like, fighting gods and just really crazy high fantasy in-game bosses.
Oh my gosh, if it isn't retro! Wow. Let's... Whoop. No, we can't be doing this. I have 9 slots, I think. And will happily drop shrimp. Wow. Iron... helm, plate body, plate legs, scimitar, kite shield, scimitar, helm, shield, gold. Oh my gosh. This is going to help us to train and quest much faster. Merry Christmas. This is going to make training go much faster. Wow. Retro is such a kind person. Combat level 37. Epic. Got the full adamant on. Oh, it's the apostrophe that is triggering it now. Fishing to gather food for training combat. I was getting wrecked by cows. Let's do it. Yay! He also gave us some steel stuff. Thanks for the steel as well. I figured out how to type thanks to a comment from a viewer on YouTube. Here's my browser settings. Yeah, triggering a surge when I typed. I tried, but my streaming... Let's go! Fishing level 3! Woo! Streaming app. Wasn't having it today. Oh, that apostrophe. Okay, these are willows. Going to get logs, BRB. Oh, I'm getting hit. What is that? Dark Wizard. Is he gonna kill the Dark Wizard? This is so fun. Hey, we've got full energy now. Hopefully the logs just drop right on the ground. Nope, it's not gonna work. Let's drop, I don't know, the wooden shield. Yeah, this should work. Okay, drop the logs, take the wooden shield, use the tinderbox on the logs. I'm very happy I don't have to click the tinderbox and the fire repeatedly like in Classic. Quality of life upgrades. Look at how many tries this is taking a level 1 fire making. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's go. Okay, and then I'm going to have to actually cook every shrimp. Oh, look at all the burnt shrimp. Yeah, we cooked a shrimp. Let's go, 2 cooked shrimps. Woo! Cooking level 2. Epic. Use raw shrimps with Black Knight. No thanks. This is so cool. Like, it really is just like one step ahead of Classic. Like, hey, we released a 2D engine, or a 3D engine, and that's it. Woo! Cooking level 3! Let's go. You don't have the flashing icon with the skill menu, like telling you what you can do. Let's drop burnt fish. Okay, where did I go? Yeah, to the west. Sweet. Yeah, 3 cooking. Let's go. Okay, let's get back to fishing. I would like an inventory of fish. You know, close to an inventory of cooked fish. To help train combat. We should have a serious advantage now. We've got full iron gear. And it looks like we only need 5 defense to use the steel stuff. So that is really cool. It's awesome that they set it up that way. Like, you have to have a really high smithing level to start smithing steel, but you can start wearing it at level 5 defense. That's really cool. Ooh, are we lagging, or is the spot disappearing? Nope. I must have done something. Moving up in the world. Yeah, Retro is so kind. You can chat with Retro in the Lost City Discord server. Oh, Dark Wizard. Yeah, I need to run. Oh, well. Yeah, Dark Wizard is going to kill me if I get too close. Yeah, go Retro, go! Yeah, that is very useful. Way to defend the series. Oh no! LOL. OMG. Okay, let's run. Retro Gamer 02. Let's see if we can private chat. I don't think we can. Retro Gamer 02. Oh, not 01. I've got to run. Fast as I can. Yeah, I don't think I can private chat. I better focus on running. I'll see him soon enough.
Our first death of the series. Tied classic now. RC preservation, I should say. With 1. Let's see how death works in RS2. Yeah, we get everything back. Let's go. We made it. Perfect, epic. I mean, I wouldn't actually call it perfect, but epic, definitely. Yay! That apostrophe. Look at him going after them. Whoa, look at this. Look at this fishing spot. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, we're fishing on land. Yeah. I mean, if this is the worst that happens in a alpha, then, you know, it's not so bad. The game is still very playable. Rare grass shrimp. Just starting to evolve and head onto land. That's freaking funny. Wow. Looks like we're going to hit level 4 fishing very soon. But these willow trees take a much higher level. These trees are found near water. Oh, that's interesting. Didn't know that. Imagine a shrimp-based enemy. Makes me think of Darkest Dungeon. There are humanoid fish creatures in that game. Not shrimp necessarily. Level 4 fishing, let's go. Epic. We're making some progress today. In the last episode, I feel like it was mostly wandering, and we actually did spend a ton of time accomplishing very little today, but Zora were monsters. Zora. Zelda, Zora. I just beat The Legend of Zelda, like the original again recently. Oh yeah. That's cool. Just googled. They look cool. They're not in the original, right? Like, what are the things in the original Zelda that, like... Oh, so they were present in older titles. I wonder if the things in the water in the first Zelda are Zora that shoot fireballs at you as you walk near water. That's the apostrophe. That's really cool. recently replayed the original Zelda. Okay, going to cook. BRB. Let's go. Cook some shrimp. Okay, we'll do the same thing that we did before. Let's manage our inventory. Drop logs. Use on the logs. Light our shield on fire. This is funny. LOL. We just lit our shield on fire. Fire making level 2. Let's go. Yep, take the shield back. Now let's use the shrimp on the fire. Epic. Cooking level 4. Do we even get cooking XP when we burn? Let's see. 300. Cook. It's cooked. 300 to 330. Wow. 20 XP for a shrimp. Let's go. Cooked. So it should be 350. Oh, 360. What? I might not be mathing right. That's okay. 360. Cooked 360 to 390. So 30 XP per shrimp. Wow. So it should be 420 if we cook. Should be 450. And we burnt it, so 420 to 420. Okay, so we do not get XP for burnt shrimp. We maybe just had a delayed leveling notification, is my guess. Okay, epic. Yeah, see, there's a little bit of a lag behind when you hit the level before we get the level up notification. That is totally fine. And that is a pretty full inventory. A fish. We're actually going to need slots to pick up like hides and whatnot, so yeah, so this is probably good. We should probably go bank some stuff. Yeah, let's go bank some stuff. Then we can head over to the cow pen. Head back over to the cow pen, that is. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh, and I'm loading. Perfect. Those dark wizards are killer. I feel like our whole early purpose of the game is gonna be to gear up against those guys. Okay, let's bank this. Let's keep this. Let's bank that. Let's keep this. Let's bank that. Just made some food. Wow, the apostrophe is killing me. Be kind. But I think I'm gonna have to learn to not type apostrophes. I think I'm okay for now with these shrimp, and I'll get beef from cows. Thank you very much. Yeah, Retro is so kind. Y'all are gonna get so tired of that. Actually, going to head over to the cows right now. And probably call the episode Fight Cows in the next one. Yeah. Thank you again so very much for the armor. Thanks for taking the time. Really appreciate it. Awesome. Let's head that way. Yeah, Retro is so kind. Definitely appreciate that. We've definitely had a day of upgrades as far as gear goes with all of the iron equipment. Let's go ahead and use this red energy. After building it up for so long, it feels so satisfying to just like sprint across the map for a minute. And I've got some room for collecting hides. Not a ton, but I've got room. It's so funny jumping in and out of different scaping series with different versions of RuneScape. I don't know, it's just fun seeing all these different areas across generations. They really look different. Like, honestly. Okay, yeah, let's work on defense for right now. We've got our iron gear up. Yeah, our defense bonuses are looking good. 46, 49, and 37 against melee damage types. Would a cow crush you? It's not going to stab or slash you, so it's probably crushing. And we're at plus 37 for crushing, so moo. Alright, are we at 10 hits yet? No? Well, let's go ahead and get into it. Stand and deliver. Shout out again to Retro for the sick gear. Is there not like a blocking animation with the shield? I kind of thought there was. Maybe it depends on the stance that you've taken. Yeah, right now we're on block for defensive XP. Yeah. You also get some kind of like invisible bonus, right, with your type, so that you can choose whether your dice rolls are better for hitting, for damage, or, you know, to make your armor class higher. The dice roll they have to roll to hit you. Yeah, this is already looking more sustainable. If we get some defense levels, we should be able to handle this. Especially collecting beef from the cows. This should be doable. Which is excellent. I want to get to the point where we can wreck some dark wizards. We could train ranged. It's not a bad idea, actually. Could be something to do. Yeah, let's go. 52 XP in defense. Get a cowhide for some crafting training. And we only dropped to 7 HP, so we're probably solid. What, this cow's already hit? This cow not heal from earlier? Is it the same one? There's no way. Someone must have come by and smacked this cow, I guess. Alright. Was it running from combat? No, it was probably just random chance, right? That it was walking that way. It's my assumption. Come on, let's get a defense level. Very grateful I can eat during combat. Look at the way it's attacking. Yeah, defense level 2. We're getting XP for dealing damage. Not for each kill, but for the damage we're dealing as we hit. Yeah. Now that is cool. So the total XP that you get depends on how much health the creature has. That is awesome. Alright, well, I think this is probably a good spot to end the episode. Today, yeah, oh my gosh, we got off to a strange start, but we smelted some bronze bars, crafted some bronze items, got wrecked by the wizards, tried to kill a cow and got wrecked as well. Finally decided to go try to fish for some shrimp so that we could have a better time training, and was very happy to receive a set of iron gear and some steel gear from Retro. Thank you so much. Shout out once again for taking the time to smith all of that for us to help speed up training on this account. Headed back over to the cow pen and just hit level 2 defense. So all in all, pretty successful. We hit 4 fishing, 6 cooking, only 2 smithing. We were 1 XP away from 3 smithing. But yeah, total level 45 now. You know, making some progress, moving up in the world. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. It's been an absolute blast. In the next episode, I'll probably focus on getting combat levels up. My short-term goal is to not be terrified of the Dark Wizards, so I hope to get some melee in defense levels right here from training on cows, collect hides, go and craft leather armor, train our crafting, right? To create leather armor for a ranged armor set, and then to train ranged, and then to go freaking pick off those Dark Wizards one by one. Yeah, and that's the plan. Yeah, we'll work towards that in the next episode. Thank you again so much for watching, and shout out to the Lost City developers for creating this server. I'm so excited, and I cannot wait for launch. Until the next episode, fight on.